You know, we have these Democrat left wings who claim to be left wings and know all, and they're not racist, and they're not homophobic, and they're not, they don't pick on disabled people. Well, Jolah, who has a podcast, a YouTube channel, did all those things in one podcast. So it's proof that Democrats are nothing but two-faced. Well, he picked on a disabled person. I screenshotted his screen. It said, Elon is a fraud. Now, Elon has a mental illness, has a disability, and you want to harass this man. You're a two-faced punk bitch is what you are, dude. You harassed a disabled man. And you see no shame in it? That's fine. I'm going to harass you, motherfucker. And then you had this self-proclaimed black gay man come on your podcast. He told you I love you because you guys are supposed to be friends, and you would not say I love you back because you thought it was gay. What does telling another man I love you have to do with being gay? Jesus told everyone he loves the world. Does that mean he's bisexual? According to your way of thinking, it does. Well, it don't. You could love someone and not be in love with them. And then your racist attitude. You tell this same man when you start talking about music, he asked you if you do rap. Your exact words were, I don't rap because I'm not black. Is that racism or what? That's straight up racism. This is in one podcast. Imagine what would happen if I listened to a lot of your podcasts. How much racism and hatred. See, you guys are hate mongers. You are fearmongers. And you don't think anyone notices. Well, buddy, I notice. You're a punk bitch who needs his ass kicked. I'm a Marine. If me and you ever met, you better turn around and just run the other way because I'm coming at you, buddy. Am I threatening you? No, I'm making you a promise. You pick on a disabled man. You picked on Elon Musk. In 2021, Elon Musk came out with his medical record saying he had autism. And I think you ought to commend Elon Musk having autism his whole entire life and being where he's at in life, making the money he's making, but instead, because you being a left-wing Democrat, you would harass him, you would pick on him, and then you would turn around and say, don't pick on disabled people. All in one podcast. You are a two-faced little bitch is what you are. Whenever you want to go toe-to-toe, you let me know. Because I don't like it when people pick on disabled people, And then you tell people that the stimulus checks came out. They haven't even been written yet. Dude, you a sick fuck, man. You a sick fuck. You're lucky I don't know where you're at. Because I would show up at your door. And there ain't no threat. That's a promise. You want to run your mouth? You want to be racist to someone who's a friend of yours? You want to be homophobic to someone who's a friend of yours? Dude, you a nasty fuck. You a nasty fucker, man. Straight up nasty fuck. Am I coming after you? Am I going to hit you? No, I'm not going to do any of that stuff to you. All I'm saying is that those are the feelings I have. I'm not going to ever act on them. Unless, of course, we do meet face to face and you run your mouth like you did on your podcast. Then we might have a problem. But as long as you're cool with me, I'm cool with you. But that shit you run your mouth on, man, that really pissed me off, man. You seem like a nice guy when you're not talking politics. You talk smack, because all you do is talk smack. You totally exposed yourself last night, and you didn't realize you exposed yourself. Jolah, you need to think about what you say before you say it. And if you do have those deep feelings for real, don't say them. But me, I keep it real. Am I pissed off at you? I'm pissed off at you for you picking on a disabled man. I'm pissed off at you. Do I want to beat your ass? I want to beat your ass. Am I going to beat your ass? Probably not. No, I'm not. I didn't want to know where you live, man. But still, see, those are things I want to do. Am I going to do them? No. See, you can't get me on threatening your life, because I never threaten your life. See, these are things I want to do, not things I am going to do. See, so before you run off to calling the cops, oh, this guy threatened me, dude. You're a punk. You're a Democrat. You're a whiny little bitch, is what you are, in my opinion. Jolah, you ain't shit. You got all these people believing your rhetoric, and you got no proof to back anything you say up. I tried to get up there several times. I tried to call you several times on your number you got up there. You ignored my calls. Every single time, you ignored my calls. Why? Because you knew I'd show you up on your own show, and that would be embarrassing. So, Jolah, tone down with the racism and the harassment of disabled people and the whole homophobic stuff, you know. Yes, I'm a Republican, but see, I'm none of those. I'm none of those. Not one video, not one podcast I've ever done, or live stream, or whatever you want to call it, have I ever been racist, homophobic, or picked on a disabled person. You Democrats make me fucking sick, man. You do. You bitch and moan about all this shit, and then you two-faced and turn around and do the same thing that you bitch about. Yeah, well, our time is now. You guys say you want to make America great again, but then when the Republicans want to make America great again, you got something against it. Personally, Jolah, I think you're a closet case Nazi. I really do. And I think you're using a Democrat label to put that out there. You disgust me. You really do. Where's my proof? Oh, I'm gonna put my proof up here in about a minute. You'll see how he labeled Elon Musk as being a fraud. People with disabilities sometimes can't help what they do, especially people with autism. Elon Musk in 2021, like I said, showed his medical records. He has Asperger, which is autism, or is a symptom of autism. So if he did something wrong or said something wrong, he can't help that. But you guys want to harass him and pick on him for it. He hasn't released no checks out yet. He said he doesn't even know if he's going to. His biggest thing is, maybe this is what we should do, not what we're going to do. And you guys want to flip that all around. And I'm tired of it. Jolah, I just busted you out, man. There's no comeback for what I'm about to show. How you harassed a disabled man who has done more in his life than you ever did. His very first venture, do you know what it was? Very first invention was PayPal. Yeah. He came out with PayPal. Because one thing about autistic people is they're very smart in math. This is why he was hired for his position. Because it's been proven that autistic people can see things that normal people can't see. And you Democrats don't like it. You want to harass these people with disabilities because they're smarter than us. Yeah, he's smarter than me, I'll admit it. See, I've got no problem admitting it. I give credit where credit is due. But you, my friend, you want to harass a disabled man. You're a true left-wing Democrat, a racist, a homophobic. Dude, you make me sick. You really do. And I know you're going to see this. But I don't care. I don't give a rat's ass. I tried to get up on your live stream to talk to you, maybe talk to you about my side. You blocked my calls. You didn't even let me up. You seen it was me trying to call you. And you didn't even let me up because you knew I would embarrass you. Well, people, that's all I got to say. I'm done with my rant for now. I just had to prove that, for one, I could prove a left-wing Democrat is going on YouTube harassing disabled people. And he's being racist and homophobic. Everything they say they fight against. So, oh well. I'm Jim with Life's Adventures, keeping it real. Y'all stay safe and God bless you all.